Hello, hello. I thought I would do a dog room tour and then an updated service dog gear tour or haul because I have all new vests and I thought you guys would be interested. So here we go. So my dog room is just at the top of the stairs here. Hi, Vice. There is no door on it, so I will probably end up getting a baby gate there. I have a little sign that says Saturn and Neptune's room, and then you kind of walk in and you see a really old crate that I don't think I've used since Neptune was like a puppy. Then you see my fancy crate. We have like the open space for training, a Kato board. I have on my wall Saturn's scorebook from IGP, his his medal from Schutzhund, and then these are ribbons from Neptune. I have to put up a few more, and then that's his show chain. So after that, we kind of come to the side, and I have a bunch of patches on a shelf here, just say random things. I don't actually have anything that can hold patches anymore, so there is an old cone up here. It's like a little loft, and that's why there's a ladder. The ladder is supposed to be attached to here, but it's a fire hazard, so it's like drilled into this wall, even though apparently everyone has it attached to this. I just haven't gotten around to it. Then I have my old company that no longer exists for dog training. That's Saturn's paw print and some decals. I've got a baby gate, and then, hi Neptune. I've got a big closet, and this holds like a lot of my dog stuff, so I'll show you. So the first one being open, it's a little messy. I have a bunch of the screws for my fancy K&J dog crate. This is a grooming arm that goes onto the side of the K&J dog crate. I can show you that later. I have vet wrap, some bladder support stuff, some Fortiflora, and then I have like for veterinarian use only, it's like Capstar and vitamin C, just a bunch of random things. Then I have the dog's grooming bag, so just a bunch of grooming stuff in there. In this little box is like a bunch of toys that the dogs don't get every day. This is the door guard to my fancy crate. I just have the fan on the crate right now, so I don't have that in use. Then I have, here's like a big jacket. All right, scooch bum, good boy. In this side, I have like dog treats in this one, so there's just a bunch of dog treats, and then in the bottom, that's where their dog food goes. I have an old jacket that Neptune doesn't use. I have a forced air dryer for the dogs, so like after they get a bath, that's how I dry them off. And then I have a whole bunch of bandanas hanging here. Woohoo! Here is our dog crate. It's similar to Impact, except they have like more add-on features. I don't know if Impact is actually airline approved, but these guys are airline approved once you add in these screws. So these screws hold it together, and those screws come with the crate. They hold it together, and that's what makes them able to be airline approved. I know Impact charges extra for those screws, and honestly, I asked the company owner how much money it costs to make them, and he was like, probably like $2 for one crate. So I couldn't believe that. Impact charges like $100 for them. Then we come around the front. There is felt on the top. It is to make it more sturdy and like, or not sturdy, durable. It is sticky to the top of the crate, easily rips off and can be replaced. It also vacuums clean. And this is so that the top, when it turns into a grooming table, the dog can stand on it and have some grip. Then the front, so these little things, they unlatch, and the sidebars come off, and they all fit inside the crate when it does collapse. This one is a 48-inch crate, So it weighs about 48 pounds altogether, which is a lot. And so that's why we have the wheels. So it's not locked right now, so I could show you guys that it rolls. But it like, I can easily move it wherever I want to move it. I'm really excited because this summer I'll be taking it to a bunch of dog shows. So yay. Then I have a fan here. So the fan is also by the same company, and it runs with AA batteries, which like, I know a lot of people use those Ryobi fans and they wait for those Ryobi days because the expensive part of buying those fans is buying the battery. And then I always feel like that's so frustrating because it's like, not only do you have to buy this $100 fan, you have to buy these like multiple $100 batteries. When this, I think on sale right now, it's like $136, uses 4 AA batteries. And I accidentally left this fan on for like 2 days straight when I got it. And it still has like tons of juice. And, sorry, my lab has decided he wants, do you want to go in? You want to kennel up? Neptune, kennel up. Oh, good man. So the fan turns on, and if your dog is like scared of electric noises, literally no issue. It's on right now and you can't hear it. Like, you can't hear it at all. So perfect for that. Yeah, it's a really good, I'm a really big fan. They have them in really small sizes. I'm gonna link the company because I'm like, it's a pretty good crate and I'm thoroughly very impressed. Okay, so this is kind of my entry dog area. My shoes are on the bottom there. I have a shower curtain rod strung across, and I have some of our collars on here. This will probably eventually get filled up. I have more of our collars on this, like, it's kind of like a hanging rack for, I think it's our ties and like scarves, I don't know. But I just use it for collars. That over here, I have like our over the shoulder leash. I'm really tall, so I've attached this tab so that when he lays down, it's not like pulling me to the side. In the top little shelf, I have some balls, and then, chaos. I have some poop bag holders, and this is a water dish that I use. I actually don't use that very often because it's kind of annoying. That's like my warm clothes for my personal self. This is a mat that we use. It's like a Velcro up rough wear mat. Here, let me show you. I'll just drop everything. So it's kind of like this mat that you can undo and lay on the ground. It's so that Neptune has somewhere to do place when I like go out of sight and he's working. Then I have our service dog vests. So let me show you those in like a different portion. So this is kind of how I hang them on this rack, and I kind of twist them in place, and then they have like little hooks. My first vest, it is all of my vests are from Patience and Love. I really like that company. It's Patience and Love 143 on Etsy. So here's my first one. This side of it says service dog. This is the back panel. It says co-pilot. This is kind of like my travel vest that I use for if we're flying or like going on a trip. Is my next one. It's like a peach themed vest. It's got the back panel, be a peach, give us some space. Most of my vests say fall risk because I have POTS and I frequently fall or trip. And then I always have on the front, this is like my trick in order to like preserve the vest instead of having the side panel say in training. I have one side of the leash wrap say in training, and then the other side say service dog. So I just switch it to service dog. Like I'll just switch it to service dog this side once he is fully trained. Is a space themed vest. So there's like clouds and a constellation, and then On the back panel, I believe this is like the Sagittarius symbol. I believe this is like the Sagittarius symbol. And then this is an astronaut. And then we're up in space where there's like a UFO. Then I have just the in training service dog. They need to be washed. Particular vest as much, just because it's like my fancier one. But it says medical alert service dog, and it's got a bunch of really pretty plants on it. Everyone always compliments this vest because the back is really pretty. And then the leash strap needs a good wash. It says in training service dog vest. So it's like a little different. Neptune's saying hi. It's a little different on each side. This is like a 70s theme vest. This is what it looks like on him without it being clipped up. What do you think? He says, can I be released now?